Water signs, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that erotic energy reading for the last week in October, guys. So thank you so much for all your likes, all your positive comments, all your subscribes. I truly appreciate it, water signs. Thank you again. Thank you. I'm going to do these cards like I did them for the last weeks. So we're going to do it just like we did it before. Remember, it's not going to resonate with all the water signs that's watching. So if you don't get a message, water signs, then you're just not going to get a message this time, okay? So come and see me at some of my other channels or give me a, hit me up on my email at sotrueyoutarot@gmail.com. Maybe you can get a personal reading. But we're going to get started, water signs. Guys, I guess shuffling is a big deal, guys, because when you don't shuffle on camera, people tend to think that, I don't know why I'm divulging this to the water signs, but people think that you kind of pick out cards. Listen, I ain't got too much to do in a day. Be going through cards trying to pick out somebody's life. I'm just going to say that. I ain't got it to do. That's not me. I just can't. No, even if I don't shuffle, I pre-shuffle and then I lay them like this and I flip them so that I'm just as surprised. So that I have to, you know, I feel like doing it this way, guys, it's catching me off guard too. I need to really know what I'm reading here when I flip these cards over, because if I don't, that's just too much work. If somebody doing that, that's a lot of work. If they're pre-laying out cards for each sign, trying to guess somebody's life and what they're going through, that's just way too much work. I feel for those people that's doing that. But anyway, sorry, water signs, I'm putting that on y'all. We're going to get started, guys. This is that last week in October, water signs. Let's see where this energy is at. So remember, water signs, that the first card is your personality. This could be your ego. So I feel like personality-wise, we got the Queen of Earth. So I think personality, our ego, we could be good. We grounded. We got our back against the wall in the situation here. So I feel like we might be good. I feel like this person is the Queen of Earth. So you kind of grounded with this. Maybe we're grounding our personality out. We good. We can lean back with our personality. It's not overtaking us here, water signs. So I feel like personality-wise, we good. We taking a breather here with our personality. All right. When it comes to our memory, maybe some things we thinking about in the past or now was strength. We thinking about a time maybe when we wasn't strong, but we strong now. We thinking about strength. Maybe there was a time we wasn't that strong, water signs, but we strong now. We holding on. We got the strength to get through this in this last week in October. We could do this. We got the strength to get through it. Where the next card is our mental inclinations. This could be where our thoughts are leading us to in this situation. And I think it's leading us to a good place because we got the sun. So whatever's going on is all good. We got the sun. So water signs, it's leading us to a good place here with the sun. Our thoughts is definitely leading us to a good place. We thinking good. With the sun here, what mood we in? The mood we in? We in the priestess. We in the priestess. So I feel like with the priestess here, we kind of like, I feel like we good. We good. We know we good. And we'll give people as much as we need to give them. We're going to only show people as much as we need to show them here. Mood-wise, I feel like water signs, I feel like there's my water signs here that's at a good place. We don't have to show our full side. We know us. We know we good. We don't have to show our full side. We don't got to be exposed to the world. We'll show you what we want to show you. And that's it, because we know we good. That's how I feel. My mood is I'm good. I don't have to show you all my cards. I'm going to show you what I want to show you. That's it. If I show you this, you see this. You're not seeing that. You're not going to see everything. You ain't going to see it all. That's how I feel here. But you know you good. So you don't have to show all your cards. Matters of the heart. Maybe what's on your heart is 3 of water. Somebody just want to be free, water signs. We just want to flow free. That's what's on our heart. We want to be free in a situation. Maybe we want to be out of a relationship. We just want to be free. We want to flow free. That's what's on our heart. Flowing free. Be free. That's what's in our hearts in this last week in October. Water signs. Health-wise, water signs. We might need a little coaxing to get back on the right track with our health. I think somebody need a little coaxing. Water signs, we may not be putting in a lot of effort into our health, or we moving real slow when it comes to our health. Hey, everybody ain't on the right page when it comes to our health, but I just feel like somebody moving slow. For the water signs that's feeling me on this, you kind of know you're not really moving fast when it comes to your health. You're not really, you know, some people might have to bribe you to go to the doctor. You might have to bribe yourself to go to the doctor. And you probably slow with it when it comes to making them appointments too. You just not moving fast when it comes to your health. We don't move as quick as we should when it comes to our health in this last week in October. I think when it comes to what society feel or what we see society feel is the King of Earth. So society think we good, we got this. When it comes to the King of Earth, We good. We had the queen and the king. So both showed up in the reading. So I feel like, boom, society see us. We know we good with the queen of earth. And society know we good too. Well, I'll be dog. We see ourselves good, water signs, and society know we good with the king of earth here. We real grounded. And society know we grounded too, don't they? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Look at that. You got the queen and the king here. I do pay attention to the cards, guys, but I pay attention to what I feel when I see the cards, and I feel like water signs, we just really good. And this last week in October, when it comes to the end of this situation, I feel like we got the ace of fire here. We got the ace of fire, so I feel like somebody going to get down to the matters of the heart. That's how it's going to end. It's going to end with somebody getting to somebody's heart, taking a bite out of somebody's heart. We got to take a bite out of your heart in this situation, we will. But somebody going to get down to the heart of the matter here. And I think they going to know. When you bite somebody's heart, they going to know you bit it too. Like, in the end, I'm going to get your heart. They going to get your heart. Water signs, they might get your heart, or you might get somebody else's heart. That's how I feel. That's how it's going to end in the situation here. Spiritual tendencies, I feel spiritually. We got the 5 of air. So spiritually, we could be feeling good, but some people could be turning their back on the spiritual tendencies a little bit. You know, I feel like we good spiritually, so maybe we turn our back on other people that question us. That's the feeling I get. Like, spiritually, I'm good. You know, you don't have to question me. I'm good. I know my back is turned, but my back is not really turned to my spiritual tendencies because my spiritual tendencies is in check. Sometimes I feel like as we turning our back, when I see this card, it's like I'm turning my back on the situation. But I feel like the reason we turn on our back spiritually is because there's some water signs here who is good. Spiritually, you don't have to really tell us much spiritually. I'm a water sign. Spiritually, I mean, we're not always grounded spiritually, but right now in this week in October, I'm good. Like, hey, you don't got to tell me nothing. I'm good. Turn my back on those people that's trying to talk to me about that stuff, about that. I got this. That feeling that's going on here spiritually. Or some of us is turning our back on our spirituality or our spiritual tendencies. We turning our back on that too. Some of us could be doing that. When it comes to work, water signs. When it comes to work, we got the 10 of air. So some people could be they could be really hurt at work. Like, I feel like some people may not have got what they wanted to get at work. I feel like we got hurt from a situation at work. Maybe we didn't get that promotion, but I feel like it took us to a place where we didn't really want to talk to nobody about it. It was just that deep. Like, we went up real, like, this person is up high. People like, let me talk to you. Like, I want to talk to you. Come down from there. But you ain't trying to come down right now here because you done already been down. This job done really put you down here. Like, I feel like this, I don't know why I feel like this work, but the job really took you to your low here. And now you got to take yourself back up. Like, and you're not really trying to hear nothing from nobody. You know, they wasn't there for you when you needed them at work. Now they want to talk to you now that you had to take yourself up out of this, like out of all this deep heaviness. You finally brought yourself up out of all of that. And now people want to try to holler at you like, where was you? You didn't have my back when I was low. You know, that's the feeling I'm getting here when it comes to work. When it comes to hope, you hope that you don't turn into a monster about it. I think when this is coming to work, you hope you don't become a monster. You're the hermit here. This is my hermit that had to take a moment because this is the hermit that would have turned into a wolf. A monster, for real. Like, water signs, if you didn't take a time out with this, you had to go up high. You had to take yourself away from this situation, away from these people, because if you didn't, you probably would have became a monster. You took a time out to make the best decision for you. Because had you stayed there, down there where everybody else was at, you would have became evil. You probably would have went monster on somebody. You would have, because of all the stress, because of the nonsense. Maybe it was just too much. It was too much. It was heavy. And that's why you got yourself up out of there. That's why you took a time out. You got yourself. Now people trying to get in touch with you like, hey, now they want to reach you. They want to reach you, but you don't need them to reach you now. You took care of you. Here, that's your hope. That you don't turn into a monster. That you can get this under control. Your feelings, your emotions, that you can get it under control. But I think you're going to have some difficulties, and the difficulties could be the 3 of earth. Maybe the difficulties could be people could be talking about you behind your back. I don't get this 2 card too often, but I feel like with the 3 of earth here, I feel like people could be talking about you behind your back. Like, people see 2 sides of you, water signs. Like, or people see you like this. They see you as this person that's all together here. I don't know why I feel that way. They see you as together, but really we all got issues. Like, you're not all together, but they think you all together, but you're really not. You got a lot going on here. It's a lot. You got a lot going on here. So I think the difficulties is going to be how you feel about how people see you in this situation. Like, don't let how people see you in this situation change you. That's how I feel. That's what the difficulty is going to be. Because people are going to be seeing you like you got it together. On the top here, you got it together. They see you as having it together, but really you going through a lot. Like, you going through a lot. You went through a lot. You went through a lot to get here. So don't let other people perception change you. Okay, that's how I feel here, water signs. That's how we ended that week in October. Don't let other people change you. Their perception change you. Just because they see you as having it all together, maybe you don't. But it is what it is, you know. If they see it that way, that's how they see it. But don't let them change your emotions. Don't let them change who you are. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope it resonated with you guys. I'm going to see you next month. All right, water signs.